So kind of look at yourself and think, are you happy right now? And where do you want to be? Do you want to come to my house? Should we go and play Lego one day? Do you like playing Lego? No? So we're looking into that. Ignore that.
Okay,
yeah?
ignore that one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Mumtomillionaire.com.
Oh my god. Guess what this is? Pause the video, look closely. What do you think that is? Did you guess what that was? I'm so disgusting. Actually, I'm not disgusting. Well, no, I am disgusting. I basically left that thing in a container and I completely forgot it was there. Until in the morning today, I was like, oh, I fancy some honey and lemon. Went to go and find my lemon and that's what it was. Anyway, this is pointless. Okay, so we are off to the office again today. Filming to do. Oh, and I'm seeing a client who took part in the YT Club Action Takers online program. If you don't know what that is yet, I will explain to you very quickly. If you want to make a video in 5 days with my help, you basically need me to help you take action, structure a video. That is what the YT Club Action Takers program is. So one of the lovely business owners is coming to see me today. She potentially wants some one-to-one coaching. So she's coming to see me in the office. And yeah. Cool. You're ready?
Yeah, just about ready, yeah.
Okay, and 3. I remember looking.
What do I look into?
So looking into that. Ignore that.
Okay,
yeah?
ignore that one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's Veena V and welcome to YT Club. Such an exciting show today.
Yeah, today we're going to be talking about tips for over the 40s, how to make their first sort of videos, how to get online.
Okay, do that one more time.
Yeah.
Jackie's going now. I'm filming again.
What are you filming now?
This is for my Mum to Millionaire diary. I do like a video diary.
Oh, okay.
So we just, Jackie needs to run off now, but she was so amazing. We just filmed in the studio a video for, what video did we film? The 3
tips for the over 40s to get into online videos.
She's a pro. Bye. Oh my God, why do I always look drained at the end of the day? Picking up my son now from his after school club. Look how, it doesn't look dark on this phone. Look, can you see the street lights are on? Look how dark it is already. It's like 4:30 and it's, I hate winter. He told me he was going to tidy this up and he hasn't. I started putting some away. And then I thought, no, he can tidy this up himself when he gets home. And to make some chicken nuggets. So we've got the chicken, then we dip them in some flour, put them in the egg, and then put them in the breadcrumbs. I've just used this was my son's. I bought this for my son to mash up food when he was 6 months old, and I still use it. But look how it works so well. So this is the raw ingredients. And there they are cooking. Yummy. Yeah. I love it how my son has just left me by myself to make these chicken nuggets. We're supposed to be doing it together.
One more change, here we go, you ready? And I want you to help us dance on this song, very simple song. I think you might know it. On the first day of Christmas, on the first day of Christmas,
oh, wasn't that beautiful? Christmas time! Christmas time! Be happy, be happy, be happy. That's my cousin who always appears in my vlogs. Right, we are on the way to the Female Speaking Academy. I've been booked to do a talk on tips to raise your profile. So I'm going to be speaking in front of some amazing women. We're in Stratford, Westfield, as you saw. So come and join me for the festive fun. Right, inspiring Vanessa, you are only 10 10, but what do you do? You're obviously at school.
Yeah. I go to school, but I have a YouTube channel like you. I have a business.
You have a business?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm an award-winning motivational speaker. So you just need to find your happiness, and you need to know what you're talking about, and then you just go with the flow.
Oh, I love her. Can you come home with me? Can you? Do you want to come to my house? Should we go and play Lego one day? Do you like playing Lego? No? Everyone to stand up. I want everyone to just say, I deserve to be successful.
I deserve to be successful.
And then I want you to look at the person next to you, right in their eyes, to feel the connection and the emotion, and say, you deserve to be successful.
You deserve to be successful.
And then everyone go, bang! And I just keep going. That's how I get past it. I just keep going, because every time I don't get something, it gives me the motivation to try and get something different. So that's one thing I do. I literally just don't care what other people think. I just really believe in myself, and I don't want my life to be like this in a year's time. So that's how I get over it. So kind of look at yourself and think, are you happy right now? And where do you want to be? Ooh la la la, ooh la la. What an exciting week that was. I just love weeks like this where I actually feel I'm progressing with my business. If you haven't watched some of the previous episodes, especially the one that pops up right now, go and watch that, because for the first 8-9 months of this year, like, I just feel like I hadn't been progressing. Like, I didn't feel that great about just anything really. I had the first ever YouTube club for kids embarking. Remember last year and the beginning of this year, I actually ran a YouTube club in a primary school in Essex, and now I'm doing it in the library in East London. And yesterday, as you just saw, I was speaking at an event in Westfield in Stratford. I just am not happy with my speech that I did yesterday. Even when I was speaking to the room of all those amazing ladies that were there, I was just not, I just knew, I was like, this is rubbish. What I am doing is rubbish. I'm not happy with that at all. But do you know what? The main thing is I did it. I always say this to you, like, challenge yourself, get out your comfort zone. Guess what? For me, public speaking is completely out of my comfort zone. I know you might be watching this thinking, hold on, like, Veena, you're really like, ah! And, you know, out there, and I don't like public speaking. If it's in front of a few people, it's fine. If it's making a video, absolutely fine with that. But when it comes to speaking in front of a group of people, even when I've done my workshops in the past, I get nervous, my heart starts beating really fast, and I just don't like it. But the reason I do it is to push myself, because I always want to push myself. I always want to get out of my comfort zone. You know, if you don't try new things, how are you ever going to know what you're good at? How are you going to improve? Just live life to the fullest and just try as many new things if you possibly can. If you fail, it doesn't matter at all. Nothing is going to happen. No one is going to think, oh my God, look at her, she failed. Like, no. At least you are doing something. And even if some people do that, stuff them. At least you are doing something with your life and you're trying to progress yourself. Okay? Yeah, that is the message for today. Try new things, and because if you don't, how are you ever going to know what you're good at? How are you ever going to know what you like to do? You know, I've done a few events now, public speaking, and I know I don't like it. But, you know, I'm still probably going to do them because it's a new way to kind of reach people. It's a new way to meet new people as well. And hopefully I'm getting better with each event I do speak at. So if you ever see me speaking at an event, please just like clap and pretend to laugh, even if I'm not great. That'd be really great if you could do that. So subscribe by clicking right there. Go and watch the last episode of my Mumpreneur journey there. And if you have not yet to watch Behind Closed Doors, that's my series when I really open up about my personal life, postnatal depression, go and click there. And remember, you are doing such an amazing job as a mum. You really do deserve to be successful. I'll see you next week. Bye.